Everyone diligence here and welcome to Bioshock Infinite. I do know that this is actually the third installment of the Bioshock games, and this is actually the last one. This takes place actually, if you guys know the lore, it actually takes place before 1 and 2. So, this is actually my favorite one. I like all of the Bioshocks games, but this is probably like my favorite one. So here we go.
I'm afraid of you.
The mind of the subjects will barely strike to the great memories were known as barriers of trench dimension. 1912, coast of Maine.
Are you going to just sit?
As compared to what? Standing?
Not standing, rowing.
Rowing? Hadn't planned on it.
So you expect me to shoulder
What's
the
this?
burden?
No. But I do expect you to do all the rowing.
And
What
why
do
is that?
we-
Coming here was your idea.
My idea?
I've made it very clear that I don't believe in the exercise.
The rowing?
No. Imagine that's wonderful exercise.
Then what?
The entire thought experiment.
Excuse me. How much longer?
One goes into an experiment knowing
So
one
there's a
could
lighthouse in the
One does
background.
not undertake an experiment knowing one has failed.
fail. Can we get back to the rowing?
I suggest you
We
do.
need to
We're
remember
never
that
going to get
code.
there.
No,
122.
I'd greatly appreciate it if you would assist.
Perhaps you should ask him. I imagine he has a greater interest in getting there than I do.
I suppose he does, but there's no point in asking.
Why not?
Because he doesn't row.
He doesn't row.
No, he doesn't row.
Ah, I see what you mean.
Alright, look what we have the lighthouse now.
We've arrived.
Alright, I think there's nothing else we can actually do on the boat, so we'll just go ahead and climb up the ladder. The lighthouse.
Shall we tell him when we'll be returning?
With that chain getting?
It might give him some comfort.
At least that's something we can agree on.
Hey! Is somebody meeting me here?
I'd certainly hope so.
It does seem like a dreadful place to be stranded.
True, mostly in the storm too. But we can also just take shelter in the lighthouse. Hey, pick up some money. I don't think it's like dollars in this one. I think it's just like coin. Or like dollar coins, I believe. Alright, let's look around before we actually get into the lighthouse. It's Silver Eagle. That's pretty much what they're called. Okay, some more Silver Eagle, we got some can of beans. And we don't have to worry about the freaking sardines anymore. That's for sure. Because all Bioshock 2, they like those sardines. They were kind of fish.
Excuse me. It's Booker Dewitt. I guess you're expecting me?
There was a note on the door. The witch, bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. This is your last chance. Yes, this has a lot of religious stuff in it too, just letting you. There was like a silver eagle on the floor there for a second. For these sins, so I watched the like holy water pretty much.
Good luck with that, pal.
They for sudden sound I led the
Is anyone
it's
here?
like old
Hello?
English.
When I am dying, it's good when I am dying.
Got some money. I think that was like I really don't know when I just picked up with it too, but it's old ass phone. But prepared, he is on his way. You must stop him. See. Columbia. starting to figure out this meme actually. I really don't know what this all is. Mostly with the pencil look he did. At least the music stopped, because I know we could just turn off the music. Use sink? Nope, we're not going to use the sink. We don't need it. The hand play on the floor. Money! Hey, just starting out with $13.
Shit.
I just want to say $13. I'm going to say, don't disappoint us. What time is it? It looks like it's like 4. I'm gonna say like 4-6. That's what it looks like. 4-6 or 4-7, one of those two. I don't know. It's like 4 in the morning and 4 in the afternoon. The new Eden Soul, South I Plant Theme. Just go up here. There's nothing really up here that I do remember. Let's just walk around here. Just make sure there's nothing to loot. Ooh, a bell. Just some several dollars. Several dollars. Use the bell.
On that card.
It's like 1, 2, 2.
What in the world is...
You see, if Taylor was watching this, she probably will understand the horns, because pretty much the horns was like the 7 seals. This had to do a lot of stuff with the revelation. So it's a little book in the bottom. It's really hard to read too. Dean kind of knows it more. Kind of understands it more.
All right. Looks like they expect me to sit in their fancy chair.
Sit in this chair. Pretty much.
What the hell? Go!
Make yourself ready, Pilgrim. The bindings are there as a safeguard.
No, God!
Well, there's go that pistol.
Ascension. Ascension in the count of 5. Count of 4.
No.
3, 2, 1.
No!
Ascension. Ascension.
Just stay calm.
Oh man.
5,000.
It's not even gonna go that far though. Anyway.
15,000 feet. Hallelujah.
God, it's been like forever since I played this. It's not stormy anymore. As we are in... Pretty much supposed to be... Heaven, pretty much. Father Comstock. Our prophet. '1912 America. Things like around World War I, I believe. Why would he send our Savior to us, if we will not raise a finger of our own salvation, and those we deserve not his mercy? He has led us to this new Eden. The last chance of redemption. How does it look, guys? If there's any tricking out I needed to do, just let me know. And the puppet shall lead the people to the new Eden. So, the premise that Comstock is supposed to be like, supposed to be the god pretty much, like the father. I get out of this chair. After I found a way into the city, I got some $7 here. Well, silver. I'm just gonna call them $7. This is exploring. The seed of the prophet shall sit in the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. Got a lot of candles, that's for sure. Which way should I go? There should be like a waypoint. Okay, cool. I'm going to explore before I go that way. Make sure there's any more money. More $7. What's in the gift? Nothing. A dog kind of semblance to the Fallout Boat Boy. Really close to it. I think back in the PS3 days, there's usually like a picture here. I don't think there's actually a banner here in the old, like the original. But it's just been forever. I'm probably really long, but nothing in it. What's in the guitar case? Nothing.
Excuse me, where am I?
Heaven, friend. Or as close as we'll see till Judgment Day.
Best keep such questions to myself, unless I want to get made.
Just make sure. In my rune shall grow the seed of the prophet. Confessions. I think this payment supposed to be like.
Seed of the prophet.
I think this is supposed to be like, I'm gonna say Catholic, but I'm not like, oh. I was actually on the wrong side. Good to know. And there's a telecom here.
Love the prophet because he loves the sinner. Love the sinner because he is you.
That's more $7.
Without the
Ooh, thank
sinner,
you.
what
I definitely need
is there for a
$7 for
redeemer?
sure.
Without sin, what grace has forgiveness?
Let's go this way. Now we exactly. They're not galleries in this one. They're like xenophones audio, but I'm just gonna call them galleries because that's pretty much just the same thing.
And every year, on this day of days,
It's a lot of
we
candles.
recommit ourselves to our city and to our prophet, Father Comstock. We recommit the sacrifice and the giving of thanks, and by submerging ourselves in the sweet waters of baptism. And lo,
This
if
patch
the
of forgiveness
prophet
is the
stepped down
only
his
way
feet
to the city.
and not railed against the Sodom beneath us.
Excuse me, guys.
Is it someone
Just trying to go.
Someone
Just trying to
from the
make it
Sodom
through.
below, newly come to Columbia to be washed clean before our prophet, our founders, and our Lord.
I just need passage into the city.
Passage to the city. Brother, the only way to Columbia.
Yes, I
is
was going to say
through
that the
rebirth in
only
the
way to
sweet
get to the
waters
city
of
is to
baptism.
Baptist.
Will you be cleansed, brother?
The only.
This or turn around and get back on that rocket. Might as well get it over with.
Just go ahead and get baptism. I don't think there's like no other way we can just.
baptize you in In the name of our prophet, in the name of our founders, and the name of our Lord.
It's really not that long. I've been watching baptism, but I know I've been baptized before. But it doesn't really. You just dunk them. It doesn't keep them in there that long.
Who's there? Who's there?
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
What do you want?
We had a deal,
Maybe.
DeWitt. Open this door right
Look
now.
like Dewitt has some.
Told you. Not gonna do it. Go away.
Mr. DeWitt.
Look like he's an alcoholic. Must be like the. Bill Penguin 1. Glad we had the Finding Father statues.
That
Yeah.
idiot priest needs to learn the difference between baptizing a man and drowning one. I need to find a landmark and figure out where the hell I am.
I was gonna say the same thing.
To Father Franklin.
Because baptism doesn't really take.
Might have industry
You don't
that
dunk them
secure
that
above
long though.
all other nations.
You just pretty much just put them in the water and bring them out. You're not just like trying to drown them. Amos got the founding fathers of Benjamin Franklin, Washington, and
ourselves to our founders and our prophet,
Thomas
Father
Jefferson.
Comstock,
And recommit to our prophet, Father Comstock.
so that we may
Our prophet fills our lungs with
That's why we was together.
so they may better love the air.
Hey, crow. Oh, wait. Can be. Yeah, it's a crow. Ooh, an apple. Oh, that's a pear. Ate the apple. He definitely took some health from that, that's for sure. What is Columbia? If not another arc from another time. Oh, it pretty much just says the same thing. Oh, hello, hummingbird. Please, it's be.
He who crossed the Delaware with flaming sword and wings of angels.
By the sword?
The seat of the prophet shall sit on the throne. Yeah, it's pretty much just say the same thing.
Don't mean it ain't got its fair share of fools. All right.
Pretty much just say the same thing like we was in the I'm gonna say in the chapel. I would say that beginning of the game is pretty much the chapel. But I'm probably wrong. The sky, it's like a sky whales. There's a fireworks going on in the background. A new Eden Square. We can $2 for hot dogs.
I bet we could have something arranged.
If this is supposed to be heaven, mine there's clothes all over the place. It should be like doves and everything like that.
Good to see you.
I'll take a piece of paper. I guess we don't. Yep, there we go.
Address to you, the Colombian people, on the holy forgiveness of our dear Lady Comstock, our beloved mother of forgiveness.
I guess we don't get like a piece of paper. That's a nice looking horse, actually. Robotic horse.
Life does not matter to a Liberty Scout. There's no room for preference. Only
Just look around.
Saul's all right, I tell you.
See
Says
what's
it's
going
for faith,
on.
Family and fatherland. Who could be against all that?
Got some airships. And this place is huge. Read the sign. Houston, fine clothing. Daily docking schedule. Arrive time 8 a.m., 12 p.m., 3 p.m., 6 p.m. Departure time 9 a.m. So pretty much just an hour. Okay. Literally like $1 for repelling fine custom works. For shoes.
Never hire an artist, my dear fellow. They are a temperamental and unreliable lot to a man.
Uh-huh.
We got some video diaries too. The Word of the Prophet. I'm president of Father Comstock Guild for the Prophet. A Colombian kinescope company. I think Primus tell you about the history. I want to say. It said the miners of the darkest storm. Okay, the Great Puppet foresees bright sunlight. I didn't really catch the bottom part of it. What would the Great Puppet reveals next? Oh, Puppet. Fan.
Do you know what he told
Oh yeah, we had like freaking 37 of those we had to collect. As was like one. Alright, we got a diary here.
And then the Archangel showed a vision. A city, lighter than air. I asked her,
Coach, farm fresh. Can we Comstock approve? Roses and meat.
I am not a holy man. And she told me the most remarkable thing. You're right, prophet. But if grace is within the grasp of one
$1 for fireworks. Specials. Loose blood. More than 1,000 pieces and over 100 bottom. Must be like a really serious kind of firework place. Used to be at that time. Look at the kids all having fun. Easter. Platin Land Easter Inside. Nice looking, cool looking robot actually. Checking the trash can. There's nothing in the trash cans. Got some just some alcohol in it. A vision of the great city. The prophet Comstock leads his people out of the southern below. It's pretty much the audio just pretty much saying what it says. A miracle child is born. The future of the city in Please wait.
Picking the right event to attend on a day like today is serious business, you know. Can't be everywhere at once. You'll always miss something.
Columbia
Raffle and Fair. Huh.
Thank you, Booker, for saying it. I was gonna say actually, we're stuck in the barrel. Got nothing in the barrel. Looks like we're not really gonna get anything.
Scroll, if you get my meaning.
Cloudless skies, warm
Honor system, eh?
and light variable winds.
You or your honor, put money in baskets. Valor bless you. I don't think.
Back to the music.
I think it's like a thing that if we actually do steal stuff, they will get onto us, but I don't think that's as like 100% sure. It's gonna take the $7. Making sure they didn't really look. Okay, cool. Alright, we got another one of those videos here.
This girl?
Beware of the false shepherd. Pretty much the false shepherd is pretty much like the devil, pretty much. Is it him? It could be anyone, actually. Only the valuable prophet is the lamb from... I didn't really read the last part, but I think it's say prophet, I believe. And that was like 2 out of 37. We're not gonna get every single one of them. Just look up here and see what it is. I don't think there is. Yeah, okay, this is pretty much the way we do need to go. I'm gonna go this way. The quartet. Yeah, better go the other way. We're just gonna go this way and see what's going on.
We're raising money for the girls patriotically.
The flower girl. Ah, okay. Well, we got something over here. It looks like we have a dowry. Father Comstock, probably. Yep. At least picking up reading the dowries in this one's more easier. Then you have to hold on the A button.
But who is that man who lies submerged?
Toolbox.
Perhaps that submerged both sinner and saint, until he is revealed onto the eyes of man.
Father Comstock, our prophet. At least this one you don't have to worry about the arrow upload on top. We can just push the button, we can just get a waypoint where it goes. Or tapped. Got $37 in that barrel. It's in this crate. Don't think there's anything in this crate. Okay, cool. Fireworks, 50 cents. I wish fireworks was that cheap. Now, actually. Got some apples. Don't really need. Well, we need the health anyway. Got some chips. Some more than $7. Got $37.
That's where they said I'd find her.
Telegram, Mr. DeWitt.
Huh.
Telegram for you, sir.
DeWitt, stop. Do not alert Comstock to your presence. Stop. Whatever you do, do not pick number 77. Stop. Tess.
77. Go to the Monument Island and find the girl. Got some fireworks playing in the background. I'm actually curious. This is actually, I'm actually curious if this is actually based on July the 4th, 1912. We got some salt. Got some. Well, we don't really have a salt bar, but pretty much the salt bar is pretty much like the atom in this. Let's get a close up at the statue. Some look like a couple just juggling. Wait, what? Okay then. Hold on. This couple is not there anymore. That was weird. Alright, just some salt. Just some salt.
Why, good day to you, sir.
Hello.
Often, Princess Vero. Order of Crows. I thought it'd be ravens, not crows. But, okay then. Ocean Monument Island. Find the girl. I'm just pretty much just gonna be exploring. Let's go down here and see. We can actually run in this, that's good.
Hello there, friend.
Hello. Why we just annoy you, but okay then. Kids just having some fun. For those up and signing. Hello, police officers. How are you?
I better find another way around.
Read the sign. He senses charm in a decent value. Profession. Bucking Blanco. I think Bunker Blanco is pretty much like the Cyclone, I believe, if I do remember. Like the Way and Devil's Kiss. I think that one's. I'm not 100% sure what that one is. Get the crows.
Well, friends, I am here today to tell. Those are no flights
Life of the value is
those are no
life.
tall tales
That's
told
bigger.
behind the pool hall. No, sir, no, ma'am. Those are vigors I'm talking about. Brought to you courtesy of Mr. Jeremiah Fink himself.
Yeah, that's like Cyclone.
Who amongst you has tasted the divine gift of the vigor? One swig and
It just got different kind of plasmas. I've got another video here. The evening of all his friends look like Jimmy's friends are jealous. Because Jimmy's dad gave him a pack of, I don't know what it was. I think cigars. Major victory. This only brings the size. Okay. I could have read that faster, but oh well. It's 4 out of 3.
Young sir, young miss, roll up and try the amazing power of bucking bronco. Whether you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, bucking bronco is just the ticket.
Catch the devil.
Here.
Young sir, young miss,
Oh,
roll up and
okay.
try the amazing
This little mini game. How'd you play? Protect the woman and shout. Hit the devil 3 times. Where's the devil at? I don't. There's the first devil. Well, I couldn't get the other devil, but. There's number 2. Kinda curious what kind of price I would get. It's gonna be some money. Thank you, but I'm good for now. I could actually continue. I don't think there's like any prizes like you can just show off, is there? I don't think so. I know there's be some of these. I do remember that will show off the. You have 40 seconds. Shoot all the votes off at the skyline. Yes, I'm gonna do this. Alright, we need 20 points to win the purse. We don't really need 5 points. I think there's gonna be some kind of target we're not supposed to shoot, I believe. And we got 7. Wow. Got 12. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice. Definitely need a $7 back. Sure. It's just pretty much like a show off the horses, pretty much. A Platon Lynn Easter Signs plan. Instinct from 1904. Automatic drones. Horses. See what's in the trash can. There's nothing in the trash can. Okay, cool. Trash can. Nope. At least Data's not watching this. He's definitely is afraid of clowns.
Hot dogs, Alexander hot dogs, Columbia's finest.
Voxophone, hear your voice from the past in the present.
I'm pretty much just showing off like how to use them.
Say something, Sonny.
What's a voxophone?
What's a voxophone?
Exactly that. A personal
Record your own voxophone.
Hey, just so we're clear, I'm not
Rejoice
paying
upon
for this.
hearing the sound of your own voice. The finest quality of sound reproduction. I'm seeing the praise of Columbia to the hill again and again. Okay. Random machines of Columbia shows any type of useful supplies. Alright, so this is pretty much like a vending machine. Bunkin' Blocker is like $375? Lord Jesus, that's expensive.
Show your skill by hunting down Daisy Fitzroy and the vile members
I'm gonna do this. Let's go ahead and do this. Alright, we had to get 20. We need to get 20 points to win the push, so we can get a whole lot of. I don't remember. Wait, what's the suit? Damn it! I should be quicker. Why you guys? Wow. I don't think I'm supposed to shoot that one very well.
shot. Right on the money.
Got 17, 18. Alright, we got training. Nice. This one I wanted.
Calling all skilled
Give me my money.
The Vox Populi
Give me my prize.
Who can protect us? Demonstrate
This game's
your
rigged.
bravery right here.
Where's my prize at?
Targets earn the points. Who win the prize? You, sir, or you, gentlemen, who will take arms against
I'm supposed to get my money there, but I'm supposed to get my prize, but oh well.
Quiet.
Right there!
Live forever with the Battleman's Auto Bodies, the handyman. I could recommend it.
Come on down and see the amazing
I really don't know what that is. I think he's supposed to be like a butler, pretty much. I want to say. I'm probably wrong.
Have you ever lost a penny to a vending machine? Has a pay telephone ever refused to
Yes,
connect
actually
to your
have,
beloved
actually.
spouse?
It's just a whisper. They're all ears.
Freeze and break opus. A first plasma.
Press to turn machines into allies.
Oh, so pretty much it's like the security. It's like the security thing on the first Bioshock.
What was that?
Now we got some salt. We don't need the salt. Let's see what's over here.
Flavors. That many?
Ice cream. Sweet caramel. Extra sweet. What's the fourth? All you see is sweet caramel. Kids just having some fun. Beat up that dummy. 19 true Colombian waffles and
I have a weakness for this ice cream.
got some
business.
popcorn.
It's my only vice.
Need some popcorn. Right
Sorry,
tickets.
pal. The raffle is all sold out. Entrance is reserved for dignitaries and very important personages alone.
Guessing that don't mean me.
Well, if it isn't Assemblyman Buford, your spot
Okay,
at
cool.
the raffle awaits. Don't know why I didn't recognize you before.
Heads.
Or tails.
It was the couple that we saw in the
Or tails.
the telescope. I want to see heads.
Tails.
Or tails.
Told you. I never find that as satisfying as I'd imagined.
Chin up. There's always next time.
I suppose it
And
is.
it's always been heads. It's kind of weird. Pine up the path. Got some bells over here. Hot dogs. Kind of hot dogs are those. If it was me, I would not eat those hot dogs because one, it has mustard and sauerkraut on it. I'm not a big fan of sauerkraut and mustard. Vending machine. Ooh, cotton candy. $7. I'll definitely take it in the chocolate bar. Alright, so pretty much this is like the circuit of value pretty much. I got some salt and health kits. $36 for freaking health kits? Oh, Jesus. Now which way we gonna go? Alright, that way's go.
Look at that one. He looks lost.
Got some peanuts. Sorry for
looks
taking
just
your
fine to
peanuts.
me. Mary, you are a living, walking scandal.
Primus is flooding. Sing prayers to the songbird, from he is the protector of the land. Oh shit.
This little beauty?
Are we
The
going?
whole division got them. We're gonna flush the box out of this guy.
Okay then. The sound from the false shepherd, the ADM in the hand by his mark. Alright, just making sure there's nothing else here. I would get some barrels. Before we actually go that way, we're gonna take these barrels. Got $6, $7.
What the?
The payments we get are the far separate. Alpha Park. I really don't remember the big balloons, but it's just been forever. Where is everyone? Hey, there's everybody at.
This is it. This is it.
Alright. Alright, cool. You're going the right way. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys are liking the series so far, hit that like button. Also, if you haven't followed me on social media, all my social media is down on the panel. I know this is kind of just like, why do you just stop like most of the interesting part? I kind of know what's about to happen. So, if you guys are new to the Bioshock Infinite, I'm not going to show you guys it in this episode. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Talk to you guys later. Peace guys.